Welcome to Fast Track channel. My name is Robert Zabis and I'm an ISK British kickboxing champion. In today's video we'll focus on how to defend big lead hook when your opponent's thrown at you. So the first defense we're going to focus on is the block. When Nicole throws the hook, I'm just going to block my head so it doesn't land clean on me. One thing I want to make sure I don't do is, as she throws that block, I don't want to bring my elbow up too high, because if I do next time and she sees it, she's going to stop the hook to the head and go straight to the body. So yes, I defended my head, but left my body fully exposed. And from there, once she throws that hook, I defend. Okay, I can add my counter into it. I can go cross, hook to the head. She throws that hook again. I can block. I go hook, cross. One more time. She throws that hook. I block, step in, throw my knee. So that's your first defense, blocking. Second defense we can focus on is a edge block. So this one, it doesn't allow us the punch to actually connect to our head. So where we first block when Nicole threw a hook, okay, I still taking some sort of damage to myself, taking some sort of damage to my head. So she throws it, didn't land clean, but I'm still taking damage. With a edge block, when she blocks, I'm going to slightly put my hand out to the side. So now the punch is going to land with her forearm. So one more time, she throws a hook, okay, and I'm going to put my forearm, my blade of my forearm into her forearm. One more time, boom, and from there I can throw my counters, whether it be in kicks, knees, punches. Okay, I've got variation counters to throw. When you do the edge block, there's two things you want to ensure you don't do. One is don't go too narrow, because if I go too narrow as Nicole throws that hook, she's still going to land it. One more time, as she throws that hook, I go narrow, she's still going to go round on the outside of my hand and land that hook. Same applies if I go too wide. She throws the hook, I go too wide, she's now going to come into the front of it. Hit, boom. So when you do the edge block, make sure you time it perfectly, boom, and you put 45 degrees out to centre, not too narrow and not too wide. So the third defense we're going to focus on is the layback. When Nicole throws her hook, I'm going to slightly lean back, lay back, okay? And once again, I'm making that little step back, okay? Because if I don't want to lean over my leg in case she follows anything else. So just got that stable ground. So she throws that hook, I'm going to lay back. And from there, as always, I've got my own counters to throw. Kicks, punches. So she throws that hook, I lay back from across, uppercut, whatever I want to throw one more time. She throws there, I come across, inside, hook to the head. I've got variation in my attacks. Fourth and final defense. This defense is a roll. Okay, so when Nicole's going to throw that hook, I'm going to slightly roll underneath. When I do the roll, I want to make sure I don't hinge at my hips, because as soon as I start rolling and hinging at my hips, I'm not seeing what's coming next. So if Nicole was to throw anything after that hook, I can't see where to go. Okay, what defense should follow next here, because if I look down, okay, my vision's impaired. I can only see her feet. I can't see her shoulders. I can't see what's coming next. So when you roll, make sure you bend your knees and you tuck your chin in. And you go underneath. Here, chin in, underneath. Always looking at your opponent's chest. Because now, if she was to throw across, I can slip. If she throws across, I can lay back. Whatever defense she throws next, I can always defend, because I'm always keeping my eyes on her chest and I can see her shoulders moving, which allows me to dictate, which allows me to see what punch follows next. With the roll, I wouldn't advise it to use it for like some kickboxing or Thai boxing, because if I roll, okay, Nicole could knee me in the head, because I brought my head straight down to her knee, boom, it comes straight down. Like some boxing MMA, because you don't have to worry about the knees. In MMA, you still have to worry about the knees, but the roll for MMA sets up that takedown. So, like some kickboxing, Thai boxing, wouldn't really focus on the roll. You could focus on the three other defenses, like the block, okay, wedge block, boom, or pull back or lay back, and then you add your counters. As always, make sure you practice different defenses and different counters, because you don't want to be easily read, because then it allows your opponent to counter your counters, okay? And in this sport, we always want to make sure when we make our opponent miss, boom, we want to gain our counters and then get away, because we want to be the person who finishes our attack last and then get away. Okay, hope this video helped you. Make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. Follow my fight journey on Instagram at rob_zab, and I hope to see you soon. Take care.